But yeah, I mean, people like when people lie. People really actually like this. So this is not a bad thing. None of this ever matters, by the way. No, hypocrisy as a charge doesn't really work. No one cares. Most people are hypocrites. So most people treat hypocrites well. They don't really care. When someone who pushes defund the police, then it turns out they want a private patrol by their house. They don't really care when people who say that they're anti-gun have guards with guns all around. They don't care when people who are pro-immigration live behind 3 or 4 guard gates. They don't care. This hypocrisy charge doesn't really work because in America, the goal is to be a hypocrite. That's the whole goal, is to really be a hypocrite. Like, being successful means you'll have to kind of on some level be a hypocrite because a lot of the things you're going to push or say are bad for people you're going to do. And this is the goal. And people know that. Like, instinctively, I think people know that. Like, they're just like, if I could be successful enough to be a hypocrite, that's the goal. The goal is to basically go out and say, this is the way things should be, but not for me. Because as soon as you have money, you can buy your way out of the conditions you're even talking about, right? As soon as you have a little bit of money, you buy your way out of these conditions. You buy your way out of the crime-ridden neighborhood. You buy your way out. You get a bunch of lawyers so that people can't fuck with you the way they used to. You're not being taken advantage of by greedy landlords at that extent that you were. That's the whole goal, is to be a hypocrite. So nobody really cares. It's hypocrisy. It's like in Hollywood where I live, everybody's like, that's the whole point. The whole point is to be a hypocrite. They care about climate change, but they're on the private jet. But I mean, I don't know what's the other side. The other side of it is to not take the private jet. Then Leo's in coach with his 19-year-old girlfriend. Leo's sitting there in coach. I mean, that would be ridiculous. I'm not in coach, in first class. But that would also be kind of ridiculous. Like, Leo being in first class would be ridiculous, right? So he's got to take a private jet. He just has to. He's going to do it. What he should do is just stay quiet about the environment. That would be nice if he just didn't really care about it. But because because he can't go the other way, right? He can't be like, fuck the environment. Like, you can't be excited about destroying the environment. That would seem in bad taste. That would be in poor taste if Leo was like, I don't give a fuck about this planet. I'm almost done here. And when I'm done here, I hope the whole thing blows. Like, that would be in bad taste. So he's got to get out and kind of go like, yeah, it's just the oceans are beautiful. And, grass, we like grass, and mountains, we like that. And air, clean air is good. And so but that's why hypocrite never works. You can hit people with any type of charge and it'll work. Racist, homophobic, whatever it is, those things work. People like that. Hypocrite people go, no. That doesn't matter. What people say in this country is inherently more important than what they do. Truly. Like when those gay politicians that have wives and kids, they secretly get caught sucking off dudes in the airport. Like, yeah, a lot of them lose their jobs and stuff like that, but it doesn't make people think differently. They still go, no. Well, we still are against gay marriage, and we're going to elect another guy. Like, the message never gets hurt. The message will never get hurt by the hypocrisy. We like hypocrites. We like liars. That's a big thing. And our dream as Americans is to one day be hypocrites. That's our dream. It's like, if everything goes right in your life in this country, you can be a hypocrite. And you can go, it's so sad. But with the climate, it's sad. But then everything you do will be to get away from people. All the stuff that would help